Good evening, everyone. Please let's give our members of the RCK Orchestra and Tri-M Honor Society under the baton of wonderful Gina Stevens and Director Bonnie King a big round of applause. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. I was about to start singing Defying Gravity, but I didn't think this would be the appropriate place. Thank you again, everyone. So welcome to our 2025 retiree recognition ceremony. It is truly an honor for me to be standing here with all of you this evening to recognize our retirees and their many years of dedicated service to our students, our staff, and to the WCSD community. Tonight, we are celebrating 47 retirees with an astonishing combined total of over 1,000 years of service to the Wappinger Central School District. Thank you. I would like to take a moment to recognize and thank a few key people that helped to organize and prepare for this evening's event. First, I'd like to thank President McFarland, Vice President Sloshower, and the members of the Board of Education for giving us the opportunity to hold this recognition ceremony and for all of their support throughout the year. I'd also like to thank Dr. Bonk and the members of our senior staff team for all of their support in helping me and our department and our staff throughout the year. This evening certainly could not have become a reality without all of the organizing and coordination efforts of Ms. Alberta Pedro, the Secretary to the Superintendent and our District Clerk, and Preziosa Piscopo, who joined the Human Resources Office in December as a senior typist. Both of these women did an amazing job in helping to facilitate this event, and I would truly be lost without them, so thank you. I'd also like to thank some members on my team. We have our personnel associates with us here this evening, Susan Wagner and Brianna Crane. They do quite a bit of behind-the-scenes work with gathering everybody's employment information, so I really also couldn't be here and get this done without them as well. I'd also like to thank Personnel Associate Jennifer Horan, who was unable to join us this evening, but it truly takes a village to put these events together, so I really appreciate everybody's efforts. Last but certainly not least, we will be presenting each of our retirees with a beautiful wooden plaque that was made by our very own senior high and junior high students. Engraved in each of these plaques is the Wappinger Central School District logo, along with the retiree's name and a note that says, "Thank you for your years of service." I'd like to thank Director Schouten and all the members of the technology department in helping to coordinate the creation of these plaques. And a big thank you to Jeff Butler, technology teacher at John Jay, and Joshua Conklin, technology teacher at Watt Junior, for working with our students and helping them make these plaques. And certainly to all of our students who did an amazing job and some fantastic work in making such beautiful plaques for our retirees. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Dwight Bond, our Superintendent of Schools, to come say a few words in recognition of our retirees.
Thank you, Executive Director Harris. This is a great turnout this evening to celebrate the work of 47 individuals who have certainly given their heart and soul to the Wappinger School District. And as your superintendent, I want to thank you for that. They say that if you do something that you like, you'll never have to work a day in your life. That is very, very important to remember because you obviously have displayed your love for working with kids. That is key to all of your responsibilities in whatever departments that you served in over the years. If you work in education, you have to love kids. And as challenging as working with kids may be, you have not only risen to the challenge, you have exceeded that challenge. One of the strengths that we have here in the Wappinger Central School District is our staff. You are a huge part of that staff that has set the foundation that we continue to build on. I want to thank all of you, especially those of you who were with us, and I think you all were during the COVID pandemic. You realized that you had a job to do. You realized that you were here to serve our community. And you didn't give up on our kids, and you didn't give up on yourselves, and you didn't give up on our school district. And that is truly commendable. So on behalf of the entire district, I want to thank you. I want to congratulate you. And as I say every year, I hope that if I call you, you'll pick up the phone. Because don't think that you're going to be gone for too long. If you want to come in and work a day here, a day there, you get the point. You have so much expertise to lend to others. You have truly served as role models for our employees. And again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you have done for our school district. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Baum. Okay, so without further ado, the moment we've all been waiting for. Actually, before we get going forward, in honor of Trustee Sloshower, who, for those of you who aren't aware, this is his last year serving as a board trustee. I'm going to do my best to announce the names of our retirees with as much vigor and enthusiasm as Trustee Sloshower has. If any of you have attended board meetings or have watched them online, you will maybe think that you're at a baseball game and listening to the announcements of the team. But I'm going to try my best when we announce the retirees. So, Mr. Sloshower, you're going to tell me how I did at the end. All right, so at this point in time, I'm going to ask our board members to step down to be in front of the stage. Okay, so as they make their way down, I'll be calling each of our retirees up in alphabetical order by their last name. And I ask that when your name is called, you come to the front. You'll be given a plaque by either Susan or Brianna, and then you are welcome to shake the hands of the board members, elbow bumps, fist bumps, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And then when we are done, I'm going to ask all our retirees and their guests to head out to the lobby where we have cake and some refreshments to enjoy, and then public session begins at 7:30. All right? So here we go. Okay. Donna Bartis, Health Teaching Assistant, Myers Corners, 21.5 years of service. Lisa Bethune, Type of P, Wappingers Junior High, 14 years of service. Lori Broussard, Type of P District Office, 20 years of service. Maria Brown, Teaching Assistant, 25.5 years of service. James Casey, English teacher, John Jay, 20.5 years of service. Bridget Chuba, special education teacher, Kinry Road, 27 years of service. Catherine Chiochi, science teacher, John Jay, 21 years of service. Eileen Clancy, special education teacher, John Jay, 26 years of service. Alex Covert, typist, Sheep Road, 18.5 years of service. Dan Daglia, bus driver, 6.5 years of service. Mr. Richard Dominic, principal, Vassar Road, 22 years of service. Carrie Epwall, school nurse, Vassar Road, 24 years of service. Paulina Fusco, foreign language teacher, John Jay, 23 years of service.
What time for baseball?
Karen Garcia, senior account clerk typist, 17 years of service. Susan Geary, teaching assistant, Evans Elementary, 16 years of service. Alfonso Bernero, bus driver, 11 years of service. Kevin Kane, school courier, 12.5 years of service. David Kimbar, maintenance mechanic, 26 years of service. Claudia King, English teacher, 18 years of service. Elisa Condor, foreign language teacher, 27 years of service. And Learbat, special education teacher, 27 years of service. Teresa Mangini, teaching assistant, Myers Corners, 18 years of service. James Meriden, AIS teacher, Oak Grove, 25 years of service. Nora Margulo, senior typist, Vassar Road, 20 and a half years of service. Elizabeth Mazzoni Kowalski, science teacher, John Jay, 19 years of service. Kevin McCabe, bus driver, 27 and a half years of service. Brenda McCluskey, first grade teacher, Vassar Road, 22 years of service. Sherry McNamara, school monitor, 21 years of service. Michael McNeil, bus driver, 12 years of service. Eileen O'Connell, special education teacher, Wappingers Junior High, 17 years of service. Allison O'Connor, English teacher, Wappingers Junior High, 19 years of service. Antonia Pace, teaching assistant, Gayhead, 22 years of service. Sabrina Parsons, special education teacher, Wappingers Junior High, 32 years of service. Sean Porter, shop foreman, 30 years of service. Sopron Ross, cook manager, 21 years of service. Deborah Schwind, teaching assistant, Royce Ketchum, 27 years of service. Maria Serrano, teaching assistant, 3.5 years of service. Ann Seymour, physical education teacher, Oak Grove and Sheep Road, 28 years of service. Tracy Shermetta, kindergarten teacher, Evans, 22 years of service. Holly Seaver, math teacher, Royce Ketchum, 27 years of service. Raymond Storms, head custodian, Fishkill Plains, 7.5 years of service. Alana Thomas, bus driver, 34.5 years of service. Jennifer Tao, special education teacher, WAP Junior, 30 years of service. Megan Petershave, family and consumer science teacher, WAP Junior, 27 years of service. Morris Whiting, bus driver, 12 years of service. Beverly Wood, art teacher, Van Wyck, 38 years of service. Last but certainly not least, Elisa Woods, food service helper at Brinkerhoff, 20 years of service. We truly hope that you accept this plaque as a token of our gratitude for your many, many years of dedicated service. And we wish you all the best into retirement. Thank you.